You haven't gotten up on point yet, have you?
No.
So, at any rate, that's really going to be balancing, big time. So if I'm standing on like a yoga posture, I probably can't even do it with these clothes on. I haven't done it in a long time. It's like this. Okay. Now when I get good at this, it doesn't take a lot of strength for me to stand like that, because I find just the spot where my weight is balanced. But if I'm not good at it, then I'm going to try and hold myself up with my muscles, and I'm not going to be very reliable. So here's the deal about your fingers, Bettina. Every finger has its own balance point. It doesn't mean that I can put my finger on G on the D string this way. I can put it here. I can put it here. I can put it here. I can do it all kinds of weird ways that are not balanced. I can put it on the string and use my muscles and make it happen. Or I can drop it. And find just the spot where it wants to go automatically in my hand. Then I'm balanced. And then I'm not using very much effort in my muscles at all to make it go in that spot. So how do I get to that place? What carries my G there anyway? Is it my finger? Is it my hand? Is it my arm? My feet?
Your finger, your hand.
Yeah, I think it's mostly your arm and your hand. The finger falls out of the hand. It just kind of drops onto the string. If it's happening the way I want it to. If you think that the finger has to find the spot, which is what most people think, you're going to be working about 100 times harder than you have to. Yikes. That's a lot of work. You can do it that way. You can practice and practice and practice and practice and get real good at it. You'll probably be real tense and you might even hurt yourself. So what I'm after, Bettina, is we have an E flat balance. Look, I'm dropping on the E flat. But if I drop my third finger now and I don't change anything, look what's going to happen. Look where I fell. I fell on the A string, for goodness sakes. That's not going to work. But I could do this. Now, what part of me found the G? Was it the hand, the arm, or the finger that found the G?
Hand.
Nope.
Finger.
Yeah, the finger found it. Okay, now what I want though is for what to find it?
The hand and the arm.
The hand and the arm, so that the finger can just drop and go on the string. So now I'm going to figure out, right now, this is where it would fall. Oh, there it is. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So, let's find the balance point for G. Just do this for me. Tap, tap, G. Land on the thumb side corner. Tap, tap. Get yourself balanced underneath here, or you can't balance that. Head straight. Tap, 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 tap. flat, tap, tap, E flat, tap, tap, E flat, tap, 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 no squeezing, just pop it on the string and off. Good. Now let's do this. Tap, tap, E flat, tap, tap, G, tap, tap, E flat, tap, tap, G, tap, tap, G, tap, again, tap, tap, G, out a little bit, in, tap, tap, hand more in front on the G, in, tap, tap, G, out a little bit for E flat, in for G. Elbow. Okay, so each finger, again I will say, has its own balance point, its own spot where you can tap it into place easily. So going from E flat to F is somewhere in between those two. Alright, so I have E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat. Can we go up to 2 octaves? Is that what you're doing? Are you doing 2 octaves?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I want to see something happen before a finger goes down. It's too late once the finger's down. Fix your head and your knees. Good job. Yeah, I like that.
Should I try the pigeons?
Just for now, just the scale, I think. Oh, you didn't adjust for your B flat, which means you didn't do, you means your muscles inside your finger had to find the B flat. Because there's a big adjustment from A flat. Watch your, to the A flat to B flat. Going up. Oh, that was not an adjustment. Say the E flat again on the A string.
I'm supposed to go.
Are you shifting to 3rd position? Okay. Just start over. I saw an adjustment after the finger was on already. Before. Nice. Adjust. Good. Excellent. In. Shift. Isn't that where you're shifting? Are you shifting on the E flat?
Are you shifting on the A string?
Yeah.
Are you shifting on the, into 3rd position, or are you
Yeah.
shifting on the second
No,
into
third
4th position?
I think I'm shifting into 3rd position.
Are you doing this? Look.
We changing on the E flat, but on the one on, let's see.
Is one on the D or one on the E flat?
Flat after the 3rd finger D on A.
Say it again.
After the 3rd finger D on
Oh,
A.
so, oh, and then you go to 1st finger E flat. Oh, see, you're shifting to 4th position. open back. Open the fingers back. Don't not tight here, hon. Good. Yeah. Open back with the first finger. Thumb side corner. Good. Swing. Swing under. Good. Nice. Swing. Adjust. Yeah. Okay, so your mom's going to help keep you honest this week. Okay.
Is it okay that she has her arm curved like that a little bit? when she's
Once
doing
in
that?
if it's slightly pronated on the first fingers, every now and then it's okay, but not as a rule, not as a position.
Yeah.
No,
Because that's what I see a lot, and then I try to work against it. a lot.
you're absolutely right. Your mom is right. Nope, nothing like this. This is not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I go into a low first finger, sometimes I'm out just slightly, but
Yeah.
only for that one note.
Yeah.
That's an exception because I'm,
Yeah.
opening
So a
it.
low first one it could be a little bit, but
Just a
not
little
so
bit,
tough.
yeah, but not, yeah, exactly. All right, so this is going to be interesting for Whitney to work on with you too. I'm going to put this down. Do you have colors you want me to use in particular? We did all of them last time. You want all of them?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
So you call Whitney or what? You call Whitney about Friday then and tell me?
I will, absolutely, as soon as I check with,
Yeah, maybe you can
Abby.
send me an email and because I need to know. when
yeah,
it
that's
is
right,
and
of
I
course.
write it
Actually,
down.
this is her address. You could write it down right now if you
Okay,
want.
yeah,
And her phone number's right there too.
but let me know.
Okay, let me have that paper back after you're done because I got something on the other side. All right, special listing. And Tony. One side. Adjust.
Hers?
Hawthorne. And my writing's pretty bad, sorry.
I'm not sure that I can read it. H-A?
H-A-W-T-H-O-R-N-E. Okay, so from the side, okay, cool. So, you know what? The most perfect piece for getting this left hand in place is actually lightly roll. Take a look at it. It's a perfect piece to practice. Thank you very much. Because it has every combination of fingering, but only on one string. So watch my fingers. Watch what goes on here, okay? See someone lead the little kids that have really great balance. Okay, you understand? Go for it. your elbow's doing great work, but this isn't. You're kind of coming out more as you're going up to third finger. Sit it in a little bit.
Like this?
Well, it depends on what finger. So come here. Okay, you get ready. Go ahead and play. String, go ahead and touch the side. Okay, now can you do it without my pushing you? Can you do it on your own? Up the scale. Ba, 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 ba. See the fingers? Walking fingers. A, B, C sharp, D. Fix your knees. Open back, open back. No, you have to open back, but you have to come in. I don't mean open back this. Is that what you thought I meant? Okay, I mean these guys. Right? Okay. Play A, B, C sharp, D. Yeah, and subtract these guys, so it's head, knees. Nice. There you go. You gotta let go of these guys. Yeah, and when you're on E, touch the side of the violin. Okay. That's what you're on. Let go of the back fingers. Nice. Now touch. Good. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, this can't stay stuck either. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, can I see two more just like that? That was really nice. Open back. Open back. Yeah. And this has to be flexible. Open. Open. Good. One more. Open back.
What do you mean with open back? I can't see it really.
Open these fingers. As you add a finger, you open the ones that were down, you take them off and open them back.
Oh, okay, to put them.
Yeah.
Not
so,
just lifting, but.
yeah. So it's
Okay,
A, B,
Mhm. Yeah,
C sharp, D.
Yeah, not just lifting them, but
Exactly.
pulling them back,
Yeah,
which makes
yeah.
that going.
Exactly. Exactly right. Okay. Whole thing. nice vibrato when your hand starts working like that all the time. Because what you're doing is releasing back. That's all vibrato is. Okay, so it's all the same thing. Now, we've got to also lead this in such a way that you inspire the rest of the class musically, don't we? So let's not think about the left hand right this minute. Let's look at what we want to do with this as far as dynamics and floating and so on, okay? So I'm going to lead you once, and then I want you to lead me, okay? Actually, yeah, face this way. Okay. Of course, now, actually, when you lead them, because they're little kids, right? One step at a time. Button. Nose on the D string. Touch. Now to the pianist. Last note. Hold it. And then show. Okay, get ready to lead me. Nod. Yes, good, good. So, well, I want more smiling when you do it. Okay? Okay. And do not wait for the group to play. You are leading the group. So right now, you have a tendency to play a little behind me when I'm leading you especially. Okay? Don't wait for the leader when you're following somebody. Don't wait for them because you'll be late. And certainly don't wait for them if you're the leader, for God's sakes, right? Okay, cool. And I like the way you did your dynamics, Bettina. You seem to know what you want there, which is great. So smiling, floating, you remember to float about halfway into it. That was good. Okay, so practice all those things, even if it's a little easy piece. You can do it beautifully, that means, right? All right, so let's see. Lightly roll for leading. Do you want me to look at your chamber music, or you want to just do that in with your chamber music teacher? Huh?
I asked her what she likes. Anyway, I'm sure that I can have it with me.
We do it maybe
Oh, I have it too. You want to do it or you want to do it?
musical place.
Okay. You want to do it at home? Oh, okay. Do you want to?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not
Actually,
my
I just
worry.
have a question here. It sounds what is it all? We can only one note. Where is it going? this one here? Because it's together. Is it one note counting
Oh,
to
good
3,
question.
or is it, how is it played at that point?
You know, that's a very good question.
Because right now we are playing it the way that we just count
Yeah.
to 3 because it has no dots.
Exactly.
And it seems like it's one note,
yeah.
but
I'll tell you what my guess is. My guess is that there should be a dot there, but unless your chamber music teacher tells you, she'll have the score. She'll be
okay,
able to see.
I asked her tomorrow.
But there's no
Because-
other players.
No, the only place like that, and everything else has just dot dot,
It
and
does. I know.
so you know you can.
My guess is there's a dot. So you might want to ask her though.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes those are typos and you can't tell. All right, so let's see how you're doing on your vibrato. Should we do that next? D.
I do the thing with 4 times D and
Show me how you practiced it. Just exactly how you practiced it.
we did chorus with it, and then we did a few like, and then we did the exercise with the D, C, D, B. And
Okay. Just do it the way you practiced it. I mean, did you do it in a certain order?
Not really every day in a certain order, but the main part was just to, I think normally what we really did was we started with a third finger D, because that's the easiest one, and trying to really get it loose before we did
Right.
anything else.
Okay. All right, show me that.
Curved inarity.
Huh?
She's curved in like that. You know, I was most of the time holding it to see how,
Yes,
Right,
yes, right,
now.
exactly.
and
Yes. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Did you do more than just 2 times? Did you do Okay, good. Now when you practice that, also, Bettina, think about your thumb and the inside of your hand. So you can keep it real soft. This muscle real soft, and this real soft. Okay. Excuse me. Let's try again.
and another point was that thumb to keep it loose, because it has a
Absolutely.
tendency to get tightened up like
Exactly.
that, and then see squeezing. That was
Exactly.
one of the points we also
Exactly.
tried to.
That's probably the most critical one. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, fix your knees, honey, and your toes. That's it. And your head. Head. Nice. Yeah. Now, do you feel like you could do that for a long time? Does that feel like, does it feel tight, or do you feel like you could do it for a lot longer?
feels kind of tight.
Where does it feel tight?
My finger, it's just,
Your fingertip?
it feels like,
Inside your hand, inside your arm, inside your finger itself, fingertip.
yeah, I think I'm pressing on the string too hard. Maybe
Well, where does it, tell me where it feels tight, or tell me where it hurts, if it hurts.
it doesn't hurt, but it feels kind of tight right
Oh, on the top of the tip of your finger? Yeah. Well, yeah, mine feels feels that way too after a while, because we're not going to play one finger like that. But let's try and do, did we do 3 different speeds last time?
No.
What are you doing?
No.
Not that, yeah. Bring your wrist in a little bit, okay? So let's try it 3 different speeds. Come a little closer. See? Knees. Head this way. Good. No, not quite so, yeah. Good. Slower. Just keep going several times. Not twice as fast. Really loose inside. Loose. Not twice as fast. Yes, exactly. So, let's see how long that took. Took about 15 seconds. So, if you did 2 times, 4 times that is 1 minute. So, you could do 8 of them. Down bow, up bow in each speed, then switch. And do it again. And that's tick tock, tick tock. Let's see what that speed is. It's about 112. So I would do that maybe 4 times. After vibrato. So vibrato at 112 or thereabouts, whatever your machine does. So single, double, quadruple. Down bow, up bow, times 4. Okay? Okay. And then you were doing chorus from Judas Maccabeus with, and then we're doing the other piece. You've been doing mostly your chamber music piece, right?
We played a little bit on the Vivaldi just to keep it going and not forgetting about
That's
it.
exactly right. That's exactly right. So,
but not really. We did actually a little bit of the new, but it was just a section where it was not really new. It was something.
are we doing Allegro or Presto? The second and the third movement, or the
The
first movement?
third.
Third movement. Okay. So let's look at that spot on the bottom of the first page. So start here. get yourself balanced. Head. That's the shift. Okay, it's start here. It's down bow. That's the shift. Second rhythm. Okay, good. Let's go back to this again. Down bow. Not yet. No. It's Bettina. Shift. Now. Shift. First one.
Comes. Yes. Now, let's take a look at the shape of the left hand in that spot. Watch my left hand. Do you see how my fourth finger is always ready there? See, it's always in place. See how my hand looks like a unit? I'm not flying off and then coming back to the violin. Oh, so watch the shape of your fingers. See if you keep your hand in front, keeping them all like over the strings, kind of round. Go ahead. I'll start here. Okay, so your hand looks like a team to me, except for one guy. One finger is not playing with the team. You know which one it is?
The fourth finger?
Yes, that's right, exactly. Good for you. So let's see if you can keep the fourth finger out of the basement. Not- See how it's ready? It's not. Oh. Okay. Head, feet. Start here. Shift. Uh-huh. Start here. Yeah, look, Bettina. I take this guy off. I don't leave her crammed down. thumb side corner when you ended up here. Okay, start there again. G. First finger, shift, shift, shift. Yeah, now, land on thumb side corner. That's much better. And the tone is better. Why would the tone be better? What made the sound better? We didn't do anything with the bow. It was the left hand that made the sound better. Why? Yeah, it's kind of an interesting question, but it's an important one. The more relaxed your body is, wherever it relaxes, it allows your body to vibrate and your whole sound will change. Did you get that? What did I just say?
The sound,
Okay. Wherever you relax your body, as opposed to being tight, right, the sound will improve. Even if it's your big toe, believe it or not. If you're pressing into the floor and you got your shoes, I can't tell, but let's say you're pressing into the floor with your big toe, causing tension in your foot. If you relax your big toe, the sound on your violin up here will change dramatically and it will sound nicer. They say that Itzhak Perlman had one word he used, and someone said, "What do you think about when you practice?" I think Ben may have told me this. Did you tell me this?
Always.
The word is relax. That's what he kept saying. I practice relaxation. I practice being relaxed. Because that's the way everything sounds better that way. Okay, so that's one of the snippet spots that's really, really important, that shift place, right? So thumb side corner, so you can relax and open, right? Okay, let's have a bow.
thank you for listening.
You're welcome. Segments. Okay.
Okay, and you call me or send me an email about it.
I will, yeah. If you would be so kind as to email me to remind me, I don't think I'll forget, but just in case, it never hurts. If you think of it, okay? Thanks. I appreciate it. So, let's do it again, huh? Let's do it a little slower. It's hard to play this piece without being able to put your chin on the chin rest. Ready? You know what? Let's check this out. It's you. You gonna take it to the shop when you're gone?
We're not. We're actually gonna have to do it when we get back. Yeah, I wanted to take it on Saturday and Ben couldn't find a time to go with me because he's gotta do the chin rest.
Why don't you just drop it off on
2 weeks.
Right.
And so I wanted to get back and do the chin rest. He needs to get the new
Oh, that's right,
chin rest.
that's right.
And so I wanted to have him do that while he has time off from school, which is the 16th and 17th. So I don't know if it's on hold, can I have them do that at that point? Because Saturdays are just chaos for us. And I can't have his violin during the day because he's got orchestra.
Oh, I see.
So, we've got 3 basketball games most Saturdays, and they
never
close
mind.
at 3. So,
All right.
yeah.
Hang on, let me get mine now. Let me hear yours. Don't change it. The chin rest is not that hard a thing to do in terms of changing it or putting it on. It doesn't.
Right.
But-
It's just trying, I didn't know exactly how long it
I
would
see
take
what
to
you're
find
rather
just
than
the
going
right
over
one.
twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Now remember, this is not. Vibrato, right? Yeah, what's wrong is I've got. But you're not doing those volumes, are you? What volumes are you doing?
The ones I've always been doing for you.
I know, but I don't know if I switched. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, so what I got you doing is not. See, this is a different part. This is like from. Never mind what it's from. Okay. Alright, I'll use your book. But it won't have who comes in when. Never mind. Just don't follow my lines. Repeat, huh? So you're the third one in there.
Yeah.
Fumika? Laura and Manaka. That's Manaka. As a repeat. I can't do this, I'm sorry. Rats. Anyway. That has got to be solid.
Yeah.
Have you been practicing it at home?
I have, but probably not enough.
Mm-hmm. Because tomorrow's your last rehearsal before the concert.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's mainly just, I know the piece.
Well, I know that, but that's not the challenge. The challenge is knowing when to stop and start.
Right, so it really wouldn't be a big, I mean, with the other players, right? I can do that on my own, learning where to come in.
What do you mean? You mean at home? Is that what you mean?
Right.
You know?
Right. Okay, never mind.
No, I understand what you're saying. Well, let me just try it, but let's try a little bit under tempo. That might be good for you, and it's the only way I can do it. So let's go back to, let's see what I'm thinking here. What I'm trying to set up is that you being able to play it maybe.
Oh.
So let's go from the beginning about this baby. Okay? You and Abby. No, it's Omega. Everybody. So, yeah, in this piece, it starts with a pickup. All the entrances are pickup notes. Because that's where it changes, like from the dynamics change. So that's why you and Abby, Ab and Ackerman, and Fumika, rather than having them come in on, they have to come in on the beat pickup. Okay? So, in the second phrase, Fumika, everybody. So it's because there's kind of an echo there. Fumika, everybody. Do you have a copy of this with everybody's add who and add who and add who? Yeah.
But maybe we should. Do you have? We need another copy.
Have you lost yours?
No, I think it's in my room.
That may be part of the problem, Ben.
Well, I know I've had it. Just
You want me to go make a copy real quick? I only have one that she gave me. I'll go make one real fast.
no, it's not.
Okay, so you're tuned, Abby?
Mm-hmm.
What was your special listing?
Prelude in D by Bach, and Julian Brand was playing it on guitar.
Oh, cool. Julian Breen is his name, yeah.
It's the third time I've dropped him.
And we just got a new CD today by, who's the artist, do you remember? Khan? Julie Khan or
I
something?
don't think it is either.
So we'll see how good she does.
A violinist, or and what was it again?
Her name is Khan, I think, K-A-H.
Okay.
I think that's right.
Sorry, I got a neck out of whack here. All right. So, let's see, you've been working on fingers correct location, first finger opening back. Oh yeah, I remember you were doing great on that class lesson. I was so excited. Did you get home and figure out how to make it work? Did it make sense once you got
I'm
home?
still struggling.
Yeah, it's a huge thing,
Mm-hmm.
huge. All right, so let's do toning. You certainly can do it on one note, I betcha.
I hope so.
Okay, if not, let's just go home. No, just
Okay.
kidding.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, and make sure that this, you're not holding here. So it's back and down really. Uh-huh.
Okay.
that toning like that. And then go into now notice I'm not doing arm vibrato. I'm doing a hand vibrato. Does that make sense to you? So just get used to how it feels opening back. You don't go into your vibrato too soon. And when it feels real relaxed and you're just hanging off, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Now while you're doing your toning, go ahead and let yourself just relax into that vibrato. I don't want to push or anything. You like the sound of that? Yeah. That's absolutely scrumptious. And what you would want to listen for is your D, C sharp. It's 2 pitches. And you're doing it. You're doing a half step vibrato now. It's really luscious. Yeah, exactly. That was really good. And you never would have gotten that in your old position. So, let's see what happens if you go to C sharp and you vibrate a C sharp and D. First, I mean a C sharp and a C. So, I mean, that's not what I mean. So we'll go from here, get comfortable with that, and then go to F sharp, F. Because what I want is for a complete and utter relaxation and to establish what that feels like. Do you have a color you want me to use today? Okay, how about purple? Okay, so this is March 3rd.
It's already March. It's already March.
I'm not. March, can't believe it.
It's warming up.
Scary.
That's not supposed to be scary for someone your age.
I'm going to New York in a month.
Oh, that's right, you
Yeah.
are. So how are you doing on your sponsorships?
I think we're done with all the
Oh, that's all happened already?
fundraising, yeah.
So yeah, so everybody was able to raise enough money and so on?
Not everybody did, but I raised a good chunk of money, like 300.
Fantastic, good for you.
I'm so excited.
And it goes into one pot for everybody?
It went into my own pot, so I have like 1,600 plus.
Some of the things they did went into everybody's and some was.
I see.
Yeah, we had a penny jar, and we got a little bit of money from that too. One of my friends donated money too.
So you're gonna miss your lesson next week? Or when?
No. She's gone in April.
April 18th through
Oh.
the 22nd.
Oh, so it's a month you said, that's right, I thought so now I got a week in my mind, I thought, wait a minute, can't be right.
So she'll miss one in April.
Yeah, the 21st.
So, thumb side. G on B string. And I would do that for 1 minute. Then I would do vibrato and vibrato. And if you can do that for a minute, fine. If not, do it for a shorter period of time. But the whole idea is relaxation up to 1 minute. And then that's D, that's G. And then F sharp, second finger. Okay. Friday to practice for this particular lesson. All right. I want to go right into Vivaldi Largo.
Wait, I brought my book if you want it.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, it is like 5, that's right.
Such a long time ago.
So how are you doing on balancing the left hand?
I'm doing okay.
You worked it really hard on it, real seriously on it? Cool. Okay, so I'm just going to treat it right now, not as a piece that you're going to be leading in the concert or any of that stuff right now. I just want to hear it as an exercise for left hand balance.
Okay.
You're not actually balancing all the fingers as well as you did the one note.
Yeah.
So, what I would do is I wouldn't even use vibrato. Can you come back? Thumb side corner. Yeah. Now when you open back, Abby, there's an actual moving down a bit in the finger. Or in the hand, rather than. Do you see how, if you open the hand back, and you really open the hand, if you try to move it back just this way, just open it like I've got the first finger, second finger, first finger open, third finger, those finger open. I can't go very far unless I move back down to the thumb side corner. And then what really happens is my second and my first fingers are, particularly my first finger is below the fingerboard. But see how open my hand can be? So when you open back, you're actually opening it back and down. Except for the switch from the second finger to the second finger. How do you do that? Yeah. Yeah, you want to be. Let me just see that. Now go back to the beginning. Open back and down. Phase, thumb side corner. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Well, that one's not so as easy to open back and down. Why not?
This is closer to the violin.
Exactly, because you're already touching the violin. But you can stay open. Let me hear. Yeah, did you see how you came around? You want to have this be one position. So that your fourth finger is ready to play. Exactly. I want to do that again. I did it wrong, didn't I? Is that like us?
I think it starts down. I'm not sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, I messed up. Oh. You start it low. So do you see how, even though I'm in an upper position, or higher positions, fourth position, and I'm against the violin, I'm still opening these fingers and letting them relax. So, see how close my hand is? Do it again. I like that one better. Good. So the bow can help by saving at the beginning. So we have plenty of bow. Okay. Yeah. If anything, see how much I have left? Roll away. And just hangs off. Nice. Come on. Yeah, you're here, but don't let this happen. Well, I think it starts on F. Doesn't it? And you're still a little bit like this. Hand in front. Let me see your fourth finger. And just pop it on the string. And your wrist is going to be in a little bit more. Come here. It's a little high. Isn't it a B flat? Yeah, it's a B flat.
So awkward.
Now the fourth finger is not really going to be, it's going to be the one that's the most at a right angle, but you definitely don't want it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah? So. But the nice thing about the B flat is if you put it right next to the A, you're already supported. And you can do that on a low 4. So it's the same balance as third finger. Try that starting up, huh? Yeah, make sure your third finger is thumb side corner and in front. Much better, try again. Yeah, you don't really have to do anything for the 4 if the 3 is right. Okay?
It's so hard.
Nice. Do a couple more of those. Bring the other fingers off and down. Good, look at the shape of my hand, that was nice. You ended up where I did. That was beautiful. Do it again. Let go of the back fingers. Okay, go on. Open back. It's the name of the game. Start there in the E. So, let's see. Actually, the fingering is so. Second position, just stay there. Then, big swing, biggest one so far. This will start here. Was huge. You feel how supported you are up there when you're balanced like that? Mm-hmm. So, watch. Oh, for goodness sakes, wait a minute. I need to sit down a minute before you fall over.
Yeah.
So let's start back with, would you rather sit down?
No, this is fine.
Okay. I think it's a 1-1. No. Stay in second position. Yeah, and I think the bowing is, I'm sorry. shift. So this leads right here, not this. Okay, now let's get thumb side, thumb side, thumb side. Third finger's not making it. Just press the second thing a minute. So when the third finger's too high, you want to look at what the first finger's doing. Okay? Ah, I see the problem. Your first finger was glued against the side of the violin. What do you want the first finger to be doing?
Not touching the violin,
And what else?
falling back.
Yeah, falling back. That's great. For the third finger to be in thumb side corner, the first finger does have to fall back. You're absolutely right. Okay? Good. Do it again. That was excellent. That one wasn't as good. Yeah, the first finger did what we wanted in the next grouping, but it didn't do it on the third finger. Thank you.
No.
It could be better. It starts here, Abby. Start on the second finger. 1, 1, 2, open back and down. No, right on that note. Third note. See how open your hand was? Beautiful. Oh, your whole sound changed. I love it. Try it again. I didn't quite make it. Go on. Yes, good, good. Phew. That's big. That's really big. I noticed in group on last Tuesday that you're not clear when you want to let go of those trills.
Yeah.
So, and nobody's clear about when to let go of the trills. Doesn't work rhythmically. So you have to feel the beat. So what we're looking at is a dotted eighth note. So we're going to trill on the eighth note on the dot. We're going to just play. Let me hear that. Uh-oh. Yes. Nice, nice. So let's go back to you know what? No, don't. Oh, it does shift there. Oh, I don't like that. Oh well. Go ahead. I won't tell you now. Hang on a minute. Don't start on the D because there's a D in front of it. So you start on the C sharp. Okay, start there. One more time. Nice. That was great. Yeah. See, now you know what you're doing. It's not just maybe,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. You don't want it to be a maybe or a sort of. All right, now going on, let's see. One there. It's a 2-2. I wouldn't start above. Since you're coming straight off the C. Actually, we're probably not even, we're probably playing to the wall or getting a nice picture of your dad, but. Oh, we don't have either of us in this. Like right now, anyway. Okay. So let's see, where are we? Yeah, let's do. There. Yeah, make sure. A clean release. Let's go back to there. Now notice this is. You know how I drew it out? That's just another da-da. So go back here. Now, get off at the right time, do the show again. Good, so go back to. And I would just do. You know, in most of these places where you've got these 3-note pickups and then you go into a downbeat, you want to stretch the third one a bit. It's like a until you build it again and then relax, right? Yeah, you're trying to hurry to get another one in. just famous pianissimo. But then it crescendos, but it's not quite as big a crescendo. That's actually misterioso, mysterious. Like through the fog. That's really quiet there. Okay, so we'll start here. Now, you know what? It's piano, right? So, in front of that, we've had pianissimo, misterioso, a crescendo, but not one that goes into forte. Sonata. See where I'm in the bow? Still quiet. Now you're gonna start your crescendo, messo forte. Okay, so pianissimo, A, or piano, A. Stay quiet. Yeah, this is out of tune. Listen to it. Start with the B. Now start to go. Yeah. So it's not enough just to get louder. You have to know what notes to broaden and what notes not to, and what notes to move forward and what notes to hold back on. So you have 3 spots, no 4 spots. 5 spots in a row where we have 3 note pickup. The first one is, no, actually I don't think I count that. So 4. There's the first one. And then the second one. You see how I waited? Okay, so you want to wait. Okay, start there. No bigger deal here. It's a crescendo there, so I wouldn't just. Each one gets longer than the one before. Okay, start on the C natural. Oh, sorry, C sharp. So, pianissimo. Longest note in the piece. So you're going from pianissimo to forte. Okay, pianissimo at the end. It starts at a pianissimo here. And it gets softer than pianissimo. You still want to get some sound. So go for the fingerboard. So, why don't you start here? What dynamic marking is there?
Pianissimo.
Pianissimo, so you don't need to use a lot of both. You're right there. Okay? And you don't even need to get all the way to the front if you don't want to, because it's so quiet. Will work. And if you keep them way out the tip, then nobody's going to mess it up, hopefully. They're just charging through the notes. So you have to give them these notes though at the end. Like this. Almost every note you have to give them. So start it here. Now we take more time now. I would go. And then I would watch my bow. So I watch it. Don't take your eyes off of it. And when you're done, look at that. So, let's go back to and that is piano. Two that are piano. Not much louder here. Then louder. My head. start back with. Okay. Nice, very nice. Now, when you get up in front of them and lead, you're going to feel embarrassed. You're going to feel self-conscious is a better word, right? And you're going to feel like you want to be listening to them and do what they want instead of the opposite. Yeah. With this piece especially, you have got to let your musicianship be bigger than you. You've got to, because otherwise this is going to fall flat.
Yeah.
Right? So you need to practice in front of the mirror, and if you're inclined, for example, to broaden a note. For example, if you're inclined to broaden the note, know that when you're in performance, what feels broad will not necessarily sound broad, so you want to exaggerate it. I'd rather have it sound silly. You won't do that. But I'd rather have you feel like, oh my gosh, that's too much. Okay? Because it won't be. I promise you it won't be. Because everything in performance is like exaggerated. It's like in our heads, it feels bigger than it really is. Okay? So do you feel like you know what you want to do with each part of the piece?
Yes.
I think in general what we tend to do is play the whole thing too loud. Because we really want to wait until we get down here. If you notice, there's no fortissimo in the whole piece. There's forte here and there's forte there. There's a whole lot of pianos. There's lots of pianissimos. Right. Okay. All right. Well, if you feel okay about it, I'm just going to let it be a 1-point lesson. Just that piece. Okay. Do you feel okay about the other concert pieces?
Yes, I'm still learning the duet parts to
Okay.
some of them, but I have chorus from Judas Maccabeus and the minuet, or Martini.
Martini, good. That's great. That's great. Don't worry about doing the others if you don't have time. That's okay.
Okay.
I'd rather have you work on this one, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. Excellent.
Thank you for the lesson.
You're welcome. So let's see. Do you think we should have Whitney, here, let me put on, no, I'm gonna go home and make this. Because this is gonna take quite a while.